Okay. Hi everyone, this is the Radical Tutor here explaining, and in today's video we are going to look at this question. It is coming from paper 2 2024 final examination for mathematics. Alright, so we have our question here which is coming from integration, or it is coming from calculus. So you know that calculus has two parts. We have the differentiation and the integration. So in this question, we are looking at the integration, which is given 3 marks. So it came on question number 6A, where we are integrating this function. So now, we are integrating this function where we are given the limits here. So whenever you are integrating with the limits, what we are supposed to do first is to integrate what is inside the brackets with respect to x, and then you put the limits there. So what you are going to do is, when you are integrating, the concept of integration is that if I give you to integrate 4x to the power 3, what you are supposed to do here is you just need to say 4x, the power will increase by 1, which is going to be 3 plus 1 over the 3 plus 1. This is what we are going to do. So even here we are using the same concept. What you just need to do is to open the capital brackets, and then you start integrating. So to integrate there, you have 4x power 3 plus 1 over 3 plus 1. Then minus, you come here also, you do the same, 3x the power what there? 2 plus 1 over 2 plus 1. Then after you've done that, you say plus. Here you are integrating a 2. Now, it must interest you to note that whenever you are integrating a constant, the answer that you get is always that constant with the variable you are integrating with respect to. So integrating a 2, the answer that you get is a 2x. You just need to add x there. And then you close the capital bracket. After closing, you know that you have your limits starting from 1 and negative 3. So you put 1 here and the negative 3 there like that. So that's how you integrate. Then after you've integrated, make sure that you simplify your answer to its simplest form before putting the limits. So that's what we are going to do. So we are saying that we have 4x power 3 plus 1 there is what? 4 over 3 plus 1, 4, minus, you come here, you have 3x, 2 plus 1 on top there, you get what? 3 over 3, then plus the 2x, and then you put the limits from 1 to negative 3. Now after you've done that, what you're supposed to do is to cancel this and that. Also cancel that and that. So you are going to remain with x to the power 4 minus, here you have x power 3 plus 2x like this. So this is the answer that we've gotten after integrating this function given there. Then after you've done that, put your limits, which are coming from 1 to negative 3. So what does that mean? That means that you need to create two brackets. In the first bracket, put negative 3 whenever there is x, and in the other bracket, put 1 whenever there is x. So we are going to create two brackets like this. We have x power 4 minus x to the power 3 plus 2x. Then you say minus, you create another bracket which is the same. So you're just getting this, you're putting it there, and on the middle you put a minus. So you have x to the power 4 minus x to the power 3 plus 2x. So after you've done that, what I'm saying is, you need to replace, in this first bracket, whenever there is x, we put the upper limit, which is negative 3. And in the second bracket, whenever there is x, we put a 1 there. So let's do that. So here we are putting 3, which is negative 3, our upper limit, to the power 4. Minus, we put negative 3 here to the power 3. Plus, we put a 2 here to the power negative 3 like that. So 2 times negative 3. Then we close. Minus, we come here, we are putting a 1 in this bracket whenever there is x. So we put a 1 to the power 4, minus, we put a 1 here to the power 3, plus 2 times 1. Like this. So that's what we have. Now, what you need to do there is to simplify. So you simplify negative 3 to the power 4 minus, you do that. Then you also come here. Alright, so when we say negative 3 to the power 4, meaning that we're multiplying negative 3 4 times. Okay, then minus, we do the same now. Remember, this is paper 2 where we use calculators. So you can actually use calculators to be able to answer this. So let's do this. Since I'm not having a calculator, I can do this direct. So we have negative 3 to the power 4 is the same as saying we are multiplying negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3 times negative 3. This will give us negative 3 times negative 3 is a positive 9. Positive 9 times positive 9 here, we get 81. So here we are going to get 81. Minus negative 3 to the power negative 3, it means we are multiplying negative 3 3 times, which we are going to get a 27 negative. So we are going to get a negative 27 here. And then here we say 22 times negative 3, we get minus 6. This is what we have in the first bracket. Minus, we go in the second bracket, we have 1 to the power 4 is 1, minus 1 to the power 3 is 1, plus 2 times 1 there is a 2. Then we are going to say 81 here, plus negative one negative will give us a positive. So we get 81 plus 27, which is going to give us a 27 positive, minus that 6. Okay, this is in the first bracket. Then minus, in the other one we have 1 minus 1 is a 0, plus 2. So we are going to have minus only what here? Minus a 2 like that. Okay, so this is what we have. Now after this, let me write here so that we simplify our answer. We have 81. Remember, we are going to use body mass. We are going to use body mass. We have 81 plus 27 minus 6 minus 2. So we have 81 plus 27 minus 6 minus 2. That's what we have. So we add 81 plus 27. So adding the two numbers is actually very simple. You can just use, you can say 81 plus 27, which is going to give you what? 8. 8 plus 2 is 10. So 108. So here you get 108 here, minus the 6 minus 2. So here we have minus 6 minus 2. Minus 6 minus 2, we get what? Negative 6 minus 2, we get minus 8. So we now say 108 minus 8. Our answer is 100. So this is how you solve integration in grade 12 past paper. So you just need to integrate like this, what we've done here. And if you are given limits, don't forget to create two brackets. And in the first bracket, put the upper limit where there is x. In the other bracket, put the lower limit where there is x. And please, whenever you're simplifying your answer, you can use a calculator, because this is called paper 2 where you use calculators. Thank you so much for watching this video. This is the Radical Tutor. Please don't forget to follow my Facebook page, and also go there, try to invite more people to follow this page for more videos.